It has come time for our final stop to this trip, which is, drumroll please, Philadelphia. We ended up taking the train back to Philly, where we got a lift to our Airbnb for the night. I mean, how relaxing is this? Just the thing we needed after our eventful trip in New York. Now, let me give you a little MTV Cribs tour of our place. Oh, hello. I just have to show you guys our little suite for today. We just close it. This does close and lock automatically, so safety precaution there. If you walk with me a little bit more, let's go ahead and walk. You'll see this mirror. Super pretty. You can check yourself out before you hit the door. And then you got the bathroom. You got this little like lock situation. How do you do this? Oh, it's right here. See? Ooh, privacy. No privacy. It's really nice. Come check the bathroom out. Look at this. Super nice. The shower, really, really nice. Look at that. It comes with the shampoo. All of the good things. Then I'll show you guys the room here. This is where we'll be sleeping today. Nice comfortable bed. They even give you noise canceling things just in case you're a little sensitive to the traffic noise. And this is the kitchen and the living room. Look at this. Can you see? Wow. It's really pretty. The view is just so nice. And if you're wondering, where is the fridge? They're huge shelves. This is so cool. I feel like I'm going into like, I don't know, apartment hunting or something. Look at this. This is so nice. You should have seen our reaction. It was kind of like this, but a little bit more like, ah! So it was really nice. There's all the things stabilized right there. And yeah, we're gonna be just sitting and chilling here. Dumb on me as I go and just, little siesta right here after enjoying the rainfall. Nice thing. So thank you for this, MTV Cribs, daily explore cribs. All right, let's go enjoy the night. So we checked in, as you saw, to our Airbnb, and we didn't want to go out today. Thought we would just chill for a little bit, so we ordered some food. It's raining, as you can see, so we're gonna go enjoy a nice movie day and relax for a little bit. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios. The next day, and we are here in Philly. First time in Philadelphia, obviously first time in the East Coast. So we had the New York fun, we're gonna have the Philly fun for a day, and then yeah, we don't really have much of a plan. We're gonna catch up with one of our friends that lives in Washington, DC. So he's driving up, we're just waiting for him to get here. He had a flat tire. It's been a morning.
It's been a morning for him.
Even for us, because our washer and dryer in our Airbnb
doesn't work.
Does not work, or we couldn't figure it out.
The washer works, but the dryer doesn't work.
Yes.
So last night, I put to wash since we got here. It was like, what, 5-6 hours in, and my clothes was still like wet, completely wet. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let it air dry. Just hung them and, call it a day. And then she still decides to put in her load.
I'm like, why not?
It doesn't work. So we try to, contact the guy, and he was really, really helpful, but yeah, it just doesn't work.
So then I was over here blow drying it with the hair blow dryer? The hair blow dryer. And so yeah, I was just like blow drying it. And yeah, I mean, it worked out. It's folded, we're all packed up. They let us leave a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's not raining.
Let us leave later.
What did I say?
Earlier.
Oh yeah, you're right. The host did let us leave later.
Yes.
So where it was like 12 o'clock or so, but they let us leave. So we're just gonna wait for our friend and catch up some iconic places that Philly's known for. Obviously, your girl's not gonna do you guys dirty, and I'm gonna tell you the Philly cheesesteak spots.
Yes,
we've been getting a lot of suggestions from other people. People are so nice here. The gift shop person was super, super nice. And yeah, like it's just one thing after another. Our Lyft driver was really cool. He gave us so many suggestions on what to do. And yeah, now we're gonna be exploring a little bit of it. Our flight leaves at 9 p.m. today, so we'll see what we can catch up to do. We're not trying to rush too many things. We're just enjoying our night or our day here. It's cloudy, but it's not gonna be raining, which is why we were able to dress up today.
Dress up, you know? Like every time we tried, like it just went up in a bun, our hair was a
As you
mess,
saw.
or a ponytail. I was like, you know what? No. So today seems like it seems a little promising, but we'll see.
And I mean, this view, this lighting, it's all giving. It's giving. All right, girl, let's go.
Yep.
Vámonos. After a crazy morning, we were due for some amazing food, and this place did not disappoint.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and
We then walked it off by visiting the Liberty Bell and everything around it, where we were told, literally stopped to be told about this place, which was a food court but now makes for a really nice picture spot. Now we enter the moment we have all been waiting for. We found this spot that has a lot of food options and other sweet treats and even these beautiful flowers. Pretty much anything you want to see, but we all know what we were there for, the cheesesteaks. And yes, I was corrected. They are only called Philly cheesesteaks outside of Philly. Other than that, don't make the mistake I did. They are cheesesteaks.
Looks so good.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Now you know we couldn't come to Philly without trying a Philly cheesesteak, okay? And man, does it look bomb. It is so cheesy. Oh, can't wait to go in and devour it. You ready, Melissa?
I'm ready.
Woo! She's taking her little Instagram video. Go ahead and follow her if you haven't. If you haven't, how dare you?
How dare you not follow me? I'm kidding. Let's try it out.
What time is it? Also, meet Kevin. After a crazy morning, I didn't properly introduce him to you. It's Philly time?
Philly time.
Yeah.
I'm about to check my clock.
I said we can't come to Philly and not try the food. It would be a disgrace. You got, ooh.
Looks good.
That looks good.
You know the ketchup. They went heavy on the ketchup.
So it wouldn't be dry apparently.
Exactly.
Alright, let's try it. Cheers! No, cheers. Manuel's like, nope.
So good.
Good. Okay.
The ketchup actually gives it that.
It threw me off at first. No, listen to you.
Hold on.
What's your review here?
The bacon actually.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Compliments are really good. What do you rate it? Out of 10.
A good 10, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I tried obviously back home with these things.
yeah, Vegas también, there isn't really
This
a
is
good
it.
one.
What do you rate it?
Oh.
It's a 5.
Yeah, right?
5.5.
We'll give you a moment.
I give it a 9 out of 10. 9? The only plus that I have is that this, I would have preferred to have like been buttery and toasted, nice and warm, like the bun.
Okay,
That would have
I
made
see
it
that.
more.
I see that.
But everything else, it's really good. But it's just the bread is cold.
Yeah.
So like I wish that was warm and toasty.
But the flavor of the meat is there. The veggies, the sauteed onions, everything there is really good.
Presentation.
You get the wow factor, the roll. I know that little jump on the roll. Yeah. What's your rating?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Yes, okay, you've came before. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
is, yeah.
But this by far.
Good. devour this. And then we're actually not flying today. We're flying tomorrow. But stay tuned for that story. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. The weather was too good to leave, so since we weren't leaving that night after all, we decided to catch a few other landmarks that Philly is known for, such as the Museum of Art, where the famous Rocky Steps and the statue are located. So we saw the Rocky statue, we're like, dun 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 dun. So now what are we gonna do? The steps!
Now you're gonna go up the steps.
You know, I'm gonna go probably 2 or 3.
Bottom.
No, my outfit's not acquired for this wind that's happening right now. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Second, you're like, okay.
See, look, she's doing it great. I'll show you guys.
She'll be our example.
We're doing it, y'all. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Got this. Once we reached the top, it was so satisfying to see the view of Philly, followed by that victory feeling. Once we completed those steps, we were done with Philly and headed to our next destination, Washington, D.C., where luckily we had a pretty awesome tour guide to show us around while we took in all the beautiful views getting there. Honestly, the sunset just added to the experience of it all. Good morning!
Again,
yes. So as you see, and I told you, like, we didn't leave yesterday.
Nope.
Our flight was gonna leave at 9. Then, you know, it was early on the day, and our friend Kevin's like, you know what? Stay another day. So we did.
Yeah.
So now
we're not in Philly anymore.
No, we're not in Philly.
No.
Where are we at?
Washington,
DC. Yep. We're in Washington, DC. We're in Maryland. We passed Baltimore. We've done all the things. I think we're gonna cross Virginia today, maybe, but we leave today for sure, because your girl works tomorrow. But I had this extra day off because I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to like recover. But it's been really nice. The difference between New York and this place, Philly and Washington,
It's
massive difference.
Yeah, it's super calm here. Very clean,
Mm-hmm.
which I appreciate.
Very clean. All the people are super nice.
Yeah.
Nature's amazing. And yesterday I went to check out the monuments with like Abraham Lincoln, the pencil, also the Martin Luther King. All of that was really nice to check out. And now today we're going to be exploring a little bit more, eat some good food, and sadly call it a goodbye. But I'll show you guys around a little bit more of what Washington, D.C. kind of has to offer.
But first, I have to go get my coffee.
Yes, cafecito.
Yeah.
Very.
And a good breakfast.
Oh, yes. Yeah, like yesterday's. Yesterday's was really good.
Yes.
And their juice, we got a pineapple mango juice. That was so good. Yeah.
I really want to get one to go, but I know we have so much else to do and so much else to try, which, you know, I don't know if you vlogged it, but we did try a Philly cheesesteak, which was bomb.
Yes, it was bomb.
Yeah.
I need one to go to Vegas.
I got food coma, so.
Yes.
So yeah, but it's been a good time.
Yeah, it's been really nice. So I'll see you guys on our next adventure, whether it's cafecito or on the road again.
See you soon.
Bye. It's breakfast time. All right, what did you get? Something.
Something with bacon.
It's right there. It's called bacon. Oh yeah, bacon.
It's called bacon. The bacon special.
Wow.
Yeah.
¿Y Melissa?
I got the Thunderbird.
Feel the thunder?
I feel the thunder.
So then I don't know mine either. But it has turkey and all the fun, amazing things. Okay, let's see. Sure.
Jeez. That looks really good.
Is that pesto?
Yes, it's all the good things. We're gonna enjoy it. All right, cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Once we got our meal, it was time for dessert, where we went to Georgetown Cupcakes, but let me tell you, these are not your regular cupcakes, they're your cool cupcakes, with different flavors each month. I mean, look at how good these look. We then walked alongside this river walk and enjoyed our meal, featured by our special guest, all the birds. One even decided to just chill on my foot, which was super cute, only to realize they were wanting us to share the love. Yeah.
That's good.
It's the raspberry lemonade one.
And the cream cheese is exactly like bun cakes.
Yeah, Cal right here, he's helping the the little children eat over here.
Everybody eats.
Alright, let's see how good this is. This is really good. Like you said, it tastes like butt cake, the frosting. It's so creamy, the crust just is perfect. Try it. It's really good. Yeah, it's for the vlog.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Fine, you got me.
It's really good. You gotta get like the portion of everything. Yup. No?
I'm just kidding. It's good.
That's not my thing.
You know what? It's so good.
It is. He's in shock. That's kind of like how.
Can I go return the other one?
Yeah, no. I love lemon raspberry.
Here. I don't want to. I'm gonna eat it up if I do.
Question for you. Did you grow up seeing the schoolhouse rock? Well, that was all I could think of when I was going to our next location. We were able to walk around to see the Lincoln Memorial, found Nevada's place in the World War II Memorial, the Capitol, and even placed our backs to the Washington Monument and looked straight up. From what I once read to now seeing in person, I found more appreciation to it all. And what better way to tour it around than having some fun with some scooters? But I do gotta say, some were excited about it while others were not.
Yes. Terrified of these scooters, but they're not that bad.
You too, Kevin?
I am for sure. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Tote it back.
We got it. Let's go. Let's do it. The scooters. We got it. Let's go. Woo. So chill. A good, nice view on it too. Try not to crash for you guys. Woo, woo, woo. I thought I got the brake. I got the acceleration. Anywho. Once we soaked in the views and got to see Virginia from afar, it was time to eat some Korean barbecue, where my sister almost lost an eyelash.
The oil is bro. Ooh, are you okay?
I'm good. My lashes are still here?
Yes. My bad.
Don't worry, false alarm. But the food was so good. We had about 3 rounds of those chicken wings, and all the meat choices were, chef's kiss. The chef at work, look at that.
Look at that.
And just like that, we are done eating. Man, that was so good.
It was delicious. Yes.
Now it's time to head to the airport after a delicious meal. As we go back home, it's been nice, Washington, D.C. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Treating
you're
us so
beautiful.
well. Yes. Really appreciate it, touring around. And yeah, I'll see you guys on our journey to the airport. Bye. We've arrived. Although I was sad to leave, it was nice to be back home, and just like our welcome home. Thank you for bringing a smile by joining me on this adventure. I love you guys so much. God bless you, and adios mis amigos. Until next time.